Good afternoon, Mike here with Alderman Chevy GMC, Vermont's favorite car dealership. Today we are looking at this 2025 GMC Yukon At4 in a nice sterling color. They did just wash the vehicle, so you can see the beads of water on there. But if you take a step back, those kind of just disappear, kind of like the dirt does with this color of the sterling. Take a look up front, you do have the daytime runners right there. And then below you do have LED projection style lights right there as well. You do get the classic GMC emblem on the front fascia of the vehicle as well as the At4. And then you do have two red recovery hooks right on the front of the vehicle. Take a look here on the side. You do have your Goodyear Wrangler tires on a nice rim there. You have the At4 badging, and then you do have keyless entry on all four of the doors. So as long as you have the key fob on you, you'll be able to lock or unlock the vehicle just by simply pushing the button. You take a look inside of the vehicle, you'll notice there are some changes to it, and we'll go over those in just a few moments. But first, we'll take a look here in the back seat. Now you do have captain's seats here in the back of the vehicle in the second row. You have two levers here. This one's going to make the seat go back and forth. This one is going to fold the seat down just like that. And if you click it again, it's going to fold up just like that. So it allows people to get into the third row bench seat right there. And simply just push that back down and pull this back up. And then you use the front one to slide it back into place there. You do have kangaroo style pouches on both the driver and the passenger seat there, as well as a climate control system here, two port C's and a 120 outlet. You also have heated seats here for the passengers in the back. And you do have a nice sunroof as well. Now on the At4, this is a really nice version of this vehicle here. You do get a Bose surround system in the vehicle. You do have memory settings here on the seats for different drivers. And you do have your mirror settings here. This button right here is going to fold the mirrors in and then fold them back out for you too. And then you have your window controls here. You do have your electronic parking brake right here. You have a 360 camera here. Once you push this button right there, that's going to show up right here on your nice display there. You can take a look at the front or the back. You can take a look at the trailer hitch right there or the front. You can take a look at the front wheels there or in the back, and that comes in handy if you're trying to parallel park, or you can just look at the trailer hitch there. You go back over here, you do have parking assist in the vehicle, and then you have your auto start and stop, your traction control, your downhill descend. And then this right here is actually a really cool button here. This is going to choose how you would like to exit the parking space. The vehicle is actually going to do it for you. You don't even have to worry about that. And you do have your lane keep assist right here. You have your auto, your 4 high, your 4 low, your 2 high, and then your modes here. And then you do have your light settings here. Now if we take a look at the clusters here on the steering wheel, you will notice two different sets, one on the left, one on the right. Here on the left, you're going to have your cruise control options as well as your gap adjustment. Over here on the right hand side, you're going to have your voice controls, your music settings, as well as your phone settings. This button right here is for a heated leather wrapped steering wheel. And then this button right here is actually pretty interesting. This is how you're going to change what you see in the driver information center. Yes, including maps. This is a new feature of this vehicle, which is a nice feature to have. That way it's not taking up your display over here on the infotainment center. This is a push to start button right there. Now on the screen here you have several different options. Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. You can click on those cameras and get another view as well. You have your trailering modes, your auto parking assist, which I was showing you. You have the button over on the left hand side as well as right there. You can control the climate here. You do get a Wi-Fi hotspot in the vehicle, which will allow you to connect up to 7 different devices. Now, if you push the button right up top here, it opens up a little compartment space right up there. You do have heated seats in this vehicle. So if you click on that, it's going to pop up with a little menu right here. So you can do just the back or the back and the rear. And then you also have this one right here. So if it's on blue, that's going to be your ventilated seats as well. You do have dual climate control up here, so you'll be able to change your side of the vehicle temperature and kind of customize it how you want it to be. You do have a wireless controller or wireless charger right here. So all you have to do is set your phone there and it's going to charge without getting all those cords wrapped up in your way. You do have a port USB and a port C charger right there. Nice cup holders and the AT4 badging right there, as well as more cup holders. If you open this up, you do have another port C and a USB. And then you do have quite a bit of space down in the center console to put some items down there. If you look up top here, you will notice that you do have your tailgate option right there. You can have it open all the way. You can change it to 3/4 of the way, or you can turn it off if you'd like. You can also fold down the seats as well. And then you do have your options for your panoramic sunroof here. Now this does go almost all the way back to the back of the vehicle. But it does stop right before the end of the second row seats there. Now if we come take a look over here in the back, you do have options on the key fob to open the trunk here. You can open just the glass if you so choose, or you can open up the whole lift gate simply by pushing the button twice, and that's going to pop open right there for you. You do have some space back here. Like I said, you can also put the seats down, and then you do have a 120 outlet there as well, and a little bit of space right there. Now to close the tailgate, you can simply push the button right there, or you can sit there and push the button twice again, and that's going to go down. Dual exhaust on this vehicle as well. If you have any other questions about this vehicle or you'd like to take it for a test drive, give me a call, 802-776-5000, and ask for Mike Lamphere, or stop on down to 65 Windcrest Drive right here in Rutland, Vermont, right off of Route 7 South.